Hey guys, it's time for another layout update. So, this is number 10. We have broken the single digits here, so we're into the double digits. And first thing is this sign here. Stuck that up above the legacy remote. There, actually the remote's over here, but stuck above the base anyway. And that is, I got that from Railfest. We went up there in September, so... The other thing is, the other major thing anyway, is these railroad crossings here. So I've had it for a long time, since, I don't know, 2007 or so. I have modified them slightly. They normally they run off of track power, so I actually modified these so that they run off of the accessory transformers underneath my layout. Now, I put it in these railroad crossings. I was actually able to remove these little green sticks that I had underneath my tracks. So, I was happy that I was able to do that because they're kind of an eyesore. And the reason why I had to have those is, for some reason, this engine here in particular, the demonstrator engine, it will not go over uneven tracks. At least when you have a V coming in like this. But so the railroad crossings took care of that by supporting the center a little bit better. They both work fairly well, but this one has a bit of a problem that this little shaft that they use to connect the arm into the gearbox here, it actually slips out every once in a while, and then the motor just free spins in there. It's easy enough to fix. All you gotta do is push the shaft back through from that side. But yeah, it does that every once in a while, so it's not a real big deal. Just maybe every time I do maintenance on the tracks or the trains or whatever, I can push that in. I'm not sure how often it'll do it, but... And then this one over here has gotten trampled by the cats, and see this here is really loose, and the gearbox isn't right either. It has kind of a problem where the gears don't catch too, and it doesn't have the same problem with the shaft. But the gears won't catch, it'll just fall down, and then it'll have to bounce back up and go down, because there's some kind of sensor in there that lets it know whether it's up or down. I'm not really sure how they're doing that, but the other few things that I've done is I've replaced the light bulbs. I'm not sure how much of a difference it'll make. Of course, I still have the dimmer. I replaced the light bulbs. They're brighter now. They were 60 watt bulbs. Now I have 100 watt equivalent halogen bulbs, which are really only 72 watts. I've also put this thing in down here. This, well, it's not really permanent. I'm going to make something permanent for this and buy the chip from one of these boards and solder all that together. But it's a lap counter is the idea. And I can't see it. You get the lap number and then you get the run time in minutes, how long it'll run. So on my other channel, which is eman2000, E-M-A-N 2 and then 3 zeros, I will be doing an explanation on how this whole thing works and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty simple. If I wait here for a minute, it'll go up. Now, I redid some of the wiring on my layout. I redid the wiring that goes into my accessory transformer underneath the layout. The reason why I redid that is because it every time I bump one of the wires, every wire would fly off the transformer. I had like 6 or more wires on a single binding post. And then there goes the number there. Now the sensor for that's actually back under the bridge over there. So, back under my bridge. Now I'm actually working on the video as I speak here about this this lash up here. I'm running video on that. It's about 10 minutes long, so it's a little bit lengthy, but reason why I'm doing this one last is you'll probably actually see this one first. Depends on the order that they get put in. And this video I can just upload straight to it because there's no editing to really do on this. But haven't done a whole lot compared to stuff that you might notice anyway. I mean, the light bulbs is actually quite a bit brighter. I'm not sure how well that's gonna really make a difference on the camera or not. I might actually be able to do videos a little bit later in the day now. I usually have to do my running videos sometime in between 10:30 and 11:30, and it just kind of annoying because you only have an hour in there to get that done. So right now I think it's like 12 or something. I should have looked at the actual clock when I came in here, but time change is today. And another announcement is tomorrow, which should be Sunday, November 3rd, will be my second year of being on YouTube. So second anniversary of this channel, basically. I don't really think I'm going to be doing anything too special with that, but last year was the first anniversary, and I tried to make a week thing out of it, and it was pretty awesome because I got this engine, and I did like 3 layout updates just in that thing alone. So I got this engine here, and then I did small things, but well, I also put this transformer in down here. So this engine is now a year old, and I believe the warranty is gone on it, so hopefully it keeps working. We have had problems with these before. One of the things I might actually do tomorrow is a follow-up video to my review on these things and get some, give people a little bit more information about them, because I do have some thoughts to share on these things. But I might also do something with the Legacy remote, kind of a simple overview of the remote itself. So, you know, one of these days I'm also going to do a layout tour. Probably going to do that sometime after Christmas, actually, because Christmas break, well, it's another month. Quite a while away still, but you know, I usually get stuff for Christmas, and I'm going to extend the track on these shelves. I actually have some more tracks since I put these railroad crossings in. I have an extra 6 pieces of track to throw up there now. So, anyhow, that's it for now, guys. Bye.